Cada vez que me entrego a tu piel, hoy puedo verlo ya. Pero baby, dime cómo te llamas. Y vamos a prendernos en llamas. Mami, si tú eres la que me gusta, lo supe desde que te pegaste. La que rompe en el par, viste de vulgares. No puedo alejarme de ti. Sabes que estoy aquí por ti. Otra noche más te sentí. So síguelo moviendo así.
Caminamos por las calles de Salamanca.
Mami, si tú eres la que me gusta, lo supe desde que te pegaste. La que rompe en el par, viste de vulgares. No puedo alejarme de ti. Sabes que estoy aquí por ti. Otra noche más te sentí. So síguelo moviendo así. Si quieres lo seguimos en el party. Si quieres nos vamos pa' mi casa. No soy de ir al after party, pero vamos a ver qué pasa. Quedan un par de horas y tú eres una abusadora. De ti están pendientes, corre contra la corriente. Y para mí es evidente que tenemos algo pendiente. Por cómo ella mueve su pared, por cómo ella hace que sude. Es una líder en lo que ella me hace y no quiero que el tiempo nos atrase. Si tú eres la que me gusta, lo supe desde que te.
Okay, hello and welcome to Saturday, February 12th. We are in Salamanca, Spain, which is a young city because there's a university here, so just lots of young people, and that is why we came here. We came up yesterday, Friday the 11th, after our school took us to El Escorial, which is, I don't really know where, possibly like on the outskirts of Madrid, because when you type it into the map, like Escorial, Madrid, Spain comes up sometimes. So I'm not really sure, but El Escorial is like a convent, a basilica, and the old Palacio Real, where like I think the Habsburg kings lived. So that was pretty cool. I'll talk about it more in my week 3 vlog, so if you want to hear more about it, you can watch that, because we like went into the place where all the kings and queens were buried, which was really weird. But I'll talk more about that in my week 3 vlog. Now we're in Salamanca. We got here last night. Last night we got in like around 6 p.m. So we like walked around, shopped a little bit. They have Zara here. They have Zara everywhere in Spain. And then we went to dinner. I don't know what it was called, but I took a picture of the restaurant, so I'll just put that here.
Mandala.
What was it called?
Mandala.
Mandala. Or Mandala, I think. Mandala? Okay, yeah. So yeah, it was really good. I'll put pictures of my food and videos of my food and stuff probably before this. So you would have seen what we ate. And then we went out for drinks at this really cute place called Vintage Bar. Vintage Cocktail Bar. And that was really cute as well. So it's been fun. It's like a little bit colder in Salamanca, but it's like not too bad. Like yesterday I just wore like a jacket and it was like kind of chilly at night, but other than that it wasn't like too bad. And yeah, we're staying at Hotel Monterey, which was cheap, but it was freezing cold last night. And I'll give you a room tour of the hotel. This is our door. It has like 4 locks on it. This is Kayla. She came with the room. This is our bathroom. And we have this sink, this little mirror, this big mirror, this shower, which is really hard to maneuver because it like sprays out so hard. And it's got this really weird like bath thing. So you like pull this little thing up to make the shower water come out. And then that thing like swivels, but then also turns up and down pressure. It's really weird. And then it's like a bathtub also. It spills water all up right there. This is the toilet, the bidet, of course, because we're in Spain. Then we have this window. It doesn't have a pretty view, so I'm not going to open it. And then you come into the room, and we've each got our own bed, our little triple beds. And then we have this really ancient TV and a mini fridge. And then we have this outside world where you can see down the street. But it also has a lot of bird poop on it. So, yeah. That's our hotel room. Last night, like I said, it was freezing cold because these blankets are super thin and we've only got like one warm blanket. So that was interesting. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. Right now, the plan for today is to kind of just like see everything, I think. People say you can do Salamanca in an afternoon. So we'll probably see like the vast majority today. Right now, we're going to go to like a little bread and breakfast place, but it's also like a lunch place, and it's called Pan de Vino, and they've got really good looking bread on their Instagram, so we're going to go there. And hopefully that's delish. It's literally a 3-minute walk. We're staying near the Plaza Mayor, which I would recommend because it's like a 5-minute walk from everything, literally. So this little breakfast place that we're gonna go to is a 3-minute walk. And if it looks like something we don't want, we could easily just continue to walk and find something else, which is really nice. In the city, like we'll be able to see a lot of it, pretty much all of it by foot, which will be good. So yeah, then after that, we'll probably just walk around and see different things. I'll update you as we see things so you know what to see in Salamanca, but that's all I really have for right now. I will see you later. Bye.
Sabes que estoy aquí por ti. Otra noche más te sentí. So síguelo moviendo así. A mí no le bajes. Por cómo luce el traje. Ninguna comedia se menea. Ella quiere que todo el mundo la vea. Olvidemos la gente. Bailemos como demente. Tú quieres que yo te me pegue. Y yo quiero que conmigo te entregues. Contra la pared. Pero tú a la vida. Dice por cómo ella mueve su pared. Por cómo ella hace que sube. Es una líder en lo que ella me hace. Y no quiero que el tiempo no la atrase. Cada vez que me pego lo sé. Está buscando conmigo. Cada vez que me entrego a tu piel, hoy puedo verlo. Baby, dime cómo te llamas. Y vamos a prendernos en llamas. Excelencia, shifted culture. Dímelo, JV boy. JV boy. Okay.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah. Wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah. Just need a happy ever after. Guess this was kind of fun when it all started going down. Walking around in PJs, nap on the couch, watching TV inside the house. Said it is all gonna be over by the end of May, but here I am, a face mask every day. The way this year is turning out, a Michael Bay cliche. We used to see all this on Netflix, cheesy action flicks. Now you and me are living in it, 'cause life right now is a movie. Yeah, wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah, just need a happy ever after. Can I speak to the director of life? Think he made a mistake with his design. This was supposed to be a comedy, not an apocalyptic tragedy. Everybody on the set is confused. This used to be fun, no, we're not amused. Casting the crew demand to be removed. Yeah.
Seriously.
We used to see all this on Netflix, cheesy action flicks. Now you and me are living in it, 'cause life right now is a movie. Yeah, wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah, just need a happy ever after. Remember last night when we danced? Everything felt so exciting, yeah. I still smell the sand in my hands, sun-kissed all over my body. They say I be sinning, but I want it. A little piece of heaven, yeah, it's worth it. If I'm with you, I'm okay. I don't care what they got to say. Ooh, quiero sentirte close. Ooh, quiero de tu calor. Ooh, a 1000 kilómetros. En un bar lejano, allí nos podemos ver. Suavecito, suavecito, papacito, ay que rico. Suavecito, suavecito.
Okay, it's the end of Saturday and I look like this because I just went out, but now I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I braided my hair. But anyways, today we started off our day. We woke up kind of late, like had time to sleep in, which was nice because we went out for drinks on Friday night to this place called Vintage Cocktail Bar, and that was super cute. But then we woke up kind of around like 10, took our time getting ready, and then we went and got breakfast. We just like walked down the street that our hotel's on, like not towards the Plaza Mayor, but the opposite direction, and which I think it's like towards a Picasso park, like a park named after Picasso, but I'm not 100% sure. But we just stopped at like a cute little cafe. I don't quite recall the name. It was like Abadango. The name was Abadango. That's Abadango, super cute. We got a bunch of food, and like for us three and all of like the little foods that we ordered, it was $16, which is super good. And we got coffee and orange juice, facts, tell 'em, and bread. Oh, it was so good. I got like quiche and then like an empanada with spinach also in addition to all those things. It was just so good. We got so much food and we were so full. It was so delish. And then after that we thought we were going to the University of Salamanca, but we actually went to this thing. Well, I think it was a part of the university possibly, but like it's a different building. I don't really know what it is, but it was really cool. We got to go like in this lookout. La Claricia, that's what it was. And we got to go up and like see the entire city skyline. It was a little bit nerve-wracking because like you're like there and you're just on like the cement patio that they built way back in the day. And then, like, there's just, like, bars. You'll see in the pictures that I put, and the videos. But, like, just real nerve-wracking because, like, you could easily just drop your things or your phone, like, just lose it all, you know? And, like, I don't know. It'd be so problematic. So, we were super careful with, like, our stuff and our phones, holding on super tight. But we took a lot of pictures. We were there for a long time, and it was super fun. And after that, we were trying to, like, walk around and find the university because that's what we meant to see when we went up into this thing, I think. And then we like found it. The university's like on the same like quad kind of area as the new and old cathedrals. So then we went into the new cathedral and we asked like, where is the university? But then we decided to just ask if we could like tour the cathedral then, because we bought tickets for the next day because online there weren't any available for today. And they let us in and they let us just like tour around. So that was really cool. There was like an audio tour, but like in Spanish, I was like not catching it. And then in English, it was in a British accent. I just like cannot focus when things are in a British accent, like even movies, I just won't watch them. So I just walked around, took pictures and looked by myself. Didn't really get a lot of information, but it was really cool because I got to see a lot of things. So we looked at the new cathedral and then we looked at the old cathedral. And then tomorrow we're going to mass in the old cathedral. And something weird about the old cathedral, like when you see, or even in the new cathedral too, like when you see the things, like the boxes, this happened in El Escorial también. Like when you see the boxes and then the person like laying on the box, like carved in like stone or like whatever, there's like a dead body in there, which is really weird. And those were all over the cathedral. So I don't know, like, if they were, like, popes or priests or, like, who they were. But, like, they were just all over the cathedral. It's very interesting. Some of it was under restoration. But, yeah. Then after that, we went to lunch. And I don't even know what the lunch place was called. But I wouldn't recommend it. So it's not even important. Like, our waiter was just really weird. Like, like, first of all, we ordered paella. Then they wouldn't give us paella because the chef was like... Casa de Tapas. Don't go there. They wouldn't give us paella because the chef had to leave. And then, like, we were like, oh, what do you recommend? He didn't recommend anything. He was like, well, if you like meat or if you like something else, like, there's these. And, like, he was just, like, flipping through the menu and he, like, wasn't recommending anything. He was just like, meat. It was so weird. And so I would not recommend that. The food was okay. Well, actually, my food was really good. I got hamoni iberico, like, with eggs, and it was so good. I don't even like egg yolks, but I was so starving that I ate them. They were actually pretty good. So maybe I'm not anti-egg yolk anymore. And then I got this thing called, like, moracillo de piñones or something like that. And it's, like, a Salamanca special, but, oh, my God. Like, I thought it was pineapple pudding because on the English menu, that's what they translated it to. It's not pineapple pudding. I looked it up, and it's, like, blood sausage, but then it tasted like a black bean burger, so I don't really know what that was. And then after lunch, I think we shot. After lunch, we went to Puente Romano, which is a bridge. It was really pretty. And there was, like, a little river. Super cute, super cute. All very walkable. It was right next to the cathedral, which is like, it was 17 minutes away, but like, which is kind of far, but it was really fast. I know my way around the city really well all of a sudden. So yeah. And then we like came back to the hotel for a little, and then we didn't go to dinner. Then we went out. Going out wasn't super successful. We went to a bar called Gatsby, one called La Perla Negra, and then we went to this other one that started with a C that was like in between the two. Would not recommend that one. Lots of old people, which is weird because this was supposed to be a young city. It was okay. Not super fun, but okay. And now we're going to bed, and tomorrow we're going to get up early. And that's all I have to say for right now, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, and welcome to Sunday the 13th. We're leaving our hotel room, and we're starting our day, so I'll see you later.
I think of those nights on the beach. Still feel your lips on my body. I think I've been kissed by the sea. I'm here whenever you want me. They say I be sinning, but I want it. A little piece of heaven, yeah, it's worth it. Kissing my stresses away. Make me feel some type of way.